pose. Here we go. Back to back. Turn the other way. Yes. Da, 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 da. If only. Okay, so anyways. All right, we're going to start by marching it out. If you want hand weights, grab hand weights. Da, da, da. So hand weights or no hand weights. This is just a cardio portion. We're only doing it for 30 to 35 minutes. Yes, there are plenty of places that do it for an hour at a time. Awesome. We go hard, we go home. That's just the way we roll around here. So we just march. We make sure that our footfalls are making really good contact. I don't have a stutter step going on. Check in with the soles of the feet. Make sure you're not getting a pain response back that is unusual. Take lots of deep breaths. Use these more driven workouts, we will call them, to squeeze any of the excess information out of the body that has come home to roost. All right, take that right foot forward, go into a rocking stance, and make sure that the shoulders stay forward. So this is going to start to light off the core. There we go. Just checking in with whether the body wants to play along yet. Back to center. Three, two, other side, left foot. There we go. So give that right glute a little squeeze when that foot lands back there. And then back to center. And then a little up, up, back, back. Start with either foot you want to start with, but know which one is your dominant leg, because then we're going to switch it. I usually start with my right foot and up, up, back, back. So you can hunker down in this. I like that word this week, hunker. Makes me sound like where I'm from. But it can be very gentle if you need the gentle warm up, or you can really start to get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. There you go. Or he's taking a wide stance. You want to take that wide stance and get down in there. Then you take that wide stance and you get down in there. Beautiful. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. March it out, center. Excellent. All right. Left foot lead. I suspect most of us led with the right last time. So left foot forward. Here we go. Up, up, back, back. So really start to push that heart rate up. And as always, you guys know that if any of this doesn't work for you, or your doctor would give you the raised eyebrow and the "Are you serious?" look, then don't do that. Keep it up. That's what I'm talking about. 3, 2, 1. March it out. Take those arms out. Open and close. There we go. Because we're not heavily weighted. We just give them a squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze them out. Breathe it up. Gorgeous. In 5 seconds, it's going to be right arm only, pressing up, military press. Left hand comes down, press, press, press. You might feel a little wonky until the upper and lower get in cahoots with each other. 5 more seconds. Pull it in and switch. Up, up, up. There you go. One side resting, the other side pushing. If the weights are too much, put them down. Beautiful work. 3, 2, 1. If it works for you, both arms. Slow though. Press. Press. Press it again. That's what I'm talking about. Working on coordination. Keeping it real. 3, 2, 1. Bring them down and in. Pull them into the waist. And then step, step, step. So into the back side of the core we go. If leaning forward causes you to suck in through your teeth, that is the universal pain sign. So that means you're overloading low back somewhere, L1, 2, 3, 4, 5, S1, any of that stuff back there. And we don't want to overload. So if you had that pain response, go side to side. There you go. All right. You want to push and pull with the arms. That's going to drive the heart rate up a little more. Push and pull. Weights or no weights? Up to you. Boy, and I will tell you, you want to add an extra aspect to your workout. Order one of these weighted vests. Woo! That'll add a little hitch in your step. Yes, a little fire to the burn. There we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. March it. Excellent. Okay. From here on out, we've got a couple of sets of different things. Anything you don't want to do, don't do it. We're going to be working through, burning through the core. So we've got some seated runs, some seated jumping jacks. Well, sit right down. Hold on. Oh, knee to elbows. Everybody loves those. They're so fun. So at first, everything's going to be 30 seconds at a time. And then. It's just going to be and then. It's a surprise! Surprise! Okay. Here we go. We're going to have a seat. You can keep those weights or put them down. All right. Ooh, you know what I should move? Said cup of tea, or else I'm going to be mopping the floor. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Find that belly space. Pull it in toward the spine so that we're not arching over those legs. We've got a seated run in or run in place. 3, 2, 1. Now the big thing about a seated run is it fires off this whole core region. So it adds to that calorie burn and that muscle build. So you can run just in place or do jumping jacks or burpees or whatever it is that you love to do so much. But this is a holding through the core space. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Plant, stand it up. Left foot, right foot, reach it overhead. Get a nice long stretch through those legs. Now you want that continued cardio and you want to really get down in there. Beautiful. Senior knees, maybe not so much. Maybe keep that back more erect. Bodies that are ready to go today, yes, get down in there. 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Jumping jacks in the chair or jumping jacks on the ground. Here we go. So jumping jacks in a chair, you have to lean back a little bit. That core has to grab on. Whoo, yes. Lord, I could go with some music this morning, right? 10 seconds. And then that overhead press again. 3, 2, 1. Take it up safely. And then left, right, left, right. Swap this out with anything that would feel better. Trying to keep from getting beaten up by this weighted vest. as it flops from side to side. All right, back into a chair. If you're not going to a chair, these are like this, okay? If you're going into a chair, we're gonna shift onto the left buttocks. Right is gonna come out. You're gonna lean into the back of that chair. Elbow comes out, forward, knee into elbow. Here we go. 30 seconds of this. So if at any point your body starts to freak out, take a break. Oh, these are delightful, aren't they, Ori? Oh. Whew. 3, 2, 1, stand it up, side to side motion, right, left, add the arms. That's what I'm talking about. All right, making sure, checking my list over there. I'm like Santa with exercise. Checking my list twice, make sure I don't miss anything. We're gonna go to the right hip when we sit down. We have 5 seconds. And then we got a set of wall sits. Take it down into the chair, or else you're doing your opposite side, standing up. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Yes. Oh, I got a little click in my hip. I had my form off. There we go. That evened it out. All right, that's your first 15 seconds. If that was quite enough for you, take a break, have a breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And ready, march it out, 1 solid minute. Weights or no weights, jumping jacks, push-ups, burpees, all of the above. All right, pick up the pace. I was getting a little lazy there, so I'm gonna make sure I get into that heart rate, that target heart rate. What I need to do is I need to write that equation down and email it out next week so that everybody knows how to calculate their target heart rate. A lot of you do. You guys are lifelong athletes. And just making sure that on these cardio portion days, we don't push too high. We don't want to be absolutely dead flat exhausted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Countertop space, wall space, door space. Up to you. Push-ups. They're so fun. Push-ups on the floor. Do push-ups on the floor. Whatever you want to do. Wide arm it first. Here we go. We're going to mash out 10 of them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it around. If you are on the floor because you did floor push-ups, turn around and do an upward facing boat, a Navasana posture. Otherwise, bring yourself down. I had to take my weight vest off. I don't want to kill this beautiful piece of artwork back here. Knees over ankles. And just think about things. Embody who it is you want to be. Are the muscles going to make you better? Or are you better because of muscles? Or maybe this is just stress release to you. So we're just holding. You can hold in a squat. You could grab some water. Breathing. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Water break. Good job. If during your water break you want to get in some real push-ups, knees down, whatever down, make them look pretty. do your thing. I do knees down for the most part. I've started adding some other stuff with my toes down. My shoulders aren't quite ready for those yet. There we go. 20-ish. 20-ish. That's the thing. I don't even count to myself. So, all right. It's not anything personal. I didn't even count those. Okay. Ready for the next set? Standing or seated. Run it up. Ooh, heater off. Whew. Whew. It's chilly out here this morning. 3, 2, 1. 45-second run. You could add arms if you wanted to. It's up to you. You're going to get arms in the in-between sets. You could do wide run. You could go out to in. Woo! You could do your best bug impersonation. It would be good. All right. That's 30 seconds. If you need to cut out, then cut out. Da 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 da. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, side to side. Weights in the hands or not, up to you. Look at you guys. You guys are awesome. Moving. The nice thing about exercise during all this is it kind of forces us have to shower and to have to change our clothes. Method to the madness. And back down into the chair or straight up jumping jacks. Up to you. Core engages and go. There we go. Be mindful of the belly. Be mindful of that spine strength. Beautiful. Keep going. I will survive. 10 seconds. Cut out or keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Side to side. Either resting side to side so that the heart rate doesn't drop too much and the body doesn't go vasovagal, or go for the reach. That's right. Work that heart muscle. Woo-wee. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I love to work out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Need elbow standing or need elbow sitting. Elbow out, knee slides up and in. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Keep it clean. You don't want to start arching into it. You want to make sure that those oblique muscles are holding that torso so that we're not bending inward. There we go, nice and smooth. 15 seconds. If you need to sail out of this, sail out, take a drink, have a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and through. resting motion side to side, or get right back into it. Yes. Got that song. Ooh, child, I do my hair to check my nails. Feeling good as hell. I love that song. Woo. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, or sit it. Here we go. Slide it in. So if you think of the leg sliding through a slot where it couldn't go too far one way and it couldn't go too far the other. It's like the end of a key hitting that last roller that's in that lock so that everything is really smooth. Then that would be a good analogy. Oh yeah. Somehow these seem to take longer. These are like, I don't know, prolonged 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! March it out 1 minute. There you go. Speed it up a little. Yes. Yes. Good job, you guys. I know this is monotonous in our houses. You know, we're not getting in the car and going and hugging our friends. I mean, you can always come get way up in the camera and throw us some kissy faces. It'll kind of make us feel like we're close and we're together. And many of you may have wanted to just back up, and that's fine too. I honor all the paths. Something to learn, no matter which way you're walking, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, push-ups, wall sit. Yay! You could also do that lovely sit to stand that we did last week. Where you pop up and out of that chair. Hands closer together this time for the triceps. Because we're up to 45 seconds, we're doing 13 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, and a 1. Turn it around. Either do a real nice deep squat, march in place, but be mindful if you're squatting, knees over ankles, knees not driving beyond the toes. Here you go. 45 seconds right here. And we just, and we lift the energy, and we bring the chi down and in, and we lift the energy, and we draw the chi in. I'm off in Caroland. Lift the energy, draw the chi in, and then we hold the chi. We lift, we stretch, we pull, we exchange. 5, 4, 3, 2, water break. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we have an express set. Back down to 30 seconds. We'll get to the point where we start driving these in 1 minute intervals. Currently, we're starting at 30s, pushing to 45s and back to 30s. All right, have your seats. Get ready to run, go! Run in place, do all the beautiful things. We should put on tap shoes. That would make it sound so much better. I know, Ori says, shake the jelly. We are shaking it. 3, 2, 1. Side to side to cool it off, or press it overhead. Da, da, da. There we go. I didn't give Ori much warning. I just launched. There we go. Keep it smooth, keep it smooth. If you can hear your foot falls, it means we're getting tired. That's usually a good indicator that we need to slow down a little. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, full or seated, engage that core. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, side to side, either step touch or stretch it out. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, so fun. Yes. All right. So the next thing is going to be those elbow to knee. If you don't like those anymore on set 3, exchange them out. And elbow to knee, either just that one side or here we go. 3, 2, 1. Touch it nice and slow. The foot is going to want to clunk on the floor. Control the movement. Nice. Smooth. Feeling each one. Don't check out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up we go. Side to side. Rest it or reach it. There we go. Oh, yeah, listen to the breath. Oh, make sure that breath is really pushing and pulling. Don't take those for granted. It's a beautiful sounds. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's funny, I'm eyeballing the clock like I can will it to move faster. I mean, I know that time is relative. It is our 4th dimension. And within block theory, there is no actual time. There is only now, which means that these last few are our only chance to get these done and done. Yes, swing it through. March it out. 1 full minute. There you go. Run in place. Jumping jacks. Burpees. Come on. Show me what you're working with, y'all. No burpees. She says no burpees. Woo. Woohoo. Easy footfalls. If the feet are clunking, we're tired. We're supposed to be. Honor the fatigue and either just step, put the heels out, reach back with the toes, whatever needs to be done. 15 seconds. We've got one set of push-ups left to do and one wall sit left to do. And then, pa-cha, we're done. 3, 2, 1, to the wall. That's it. All right. Either wide set or close set. Depends on whether you want chest wall or whether you want triceps. I'm coming in by the shoulders. Here we go. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it for that wall sit. Find your space. Get in there. 30 seconds. Start in 3, 2, 1. Ah, so should find things to talk about. All right. Have my little cup of tea. Would you like some tea? There you go. Yes. No cookies. No cookies. Only Ori wanting cookies before the end. And come away from the wall. Now we get our cookies. Kick across the back. Stretch those quads out. Ah, beautiful. Arm stretching, rolling them out. Check in with the shoulders. Allow that heart rate to come down slowly. Both shoulder shrugs. And then pause. Take the hands, sweep to the right. Hold in a little spinal twist. Hold your torso. Take a breath. And unwind to the other side. Holding and then breathing. Come through to center, bend the knees, squat in, turn the right toes out, reach for the shin, the ankle, or the foot. Come through that center squat, turn the others out, reach. If your blood pressure is still too high, bring this up some so you don't get dizzy on your way up. Come through center, roll that back, cat back, and cow. So cat, we arch, cow, we drop. Cat, note to self, black tank top in front of blank wall, or black tank top in front of black wall. There we go, not so great for demonstrations. And then the next time that spine comes up, roll that body up. Right ear, right shoulder. Take a breath in. Drop that ear. And breathe. Head comes up through center, off to the other side. Breathing. Head up through center. Chin comes down on the chest. Big breath. Head rolls up. All right. There we go. Good job.